I'm so thirsty, I can't quench my thirst. I've had water and coffee and pop and more water, and nothing seems to be working. Okay, so client Casey, I don't see client Casey. Precious, you're up, my dear. General reading for you. Absolutely, my dear. Two of Pentacles, Temperance, and the Ten of Cups. Okay, so I see you having a really good next, like this, I'm going to say for August, okay? August is going to be a good month for you. Things are going to be very, very balanced, so going very, very well. And I feel the only thing that you're going to have to really do is be patient. So when you get a little bit annoyed or when you get kind of or a lot is kind of happening, or you feel like there's a lot happening, just have patience, okay? And everything is just going to come together and you're just going to go through it just fine, okay? So there you go, my dear. All righty. So the next person is C. McKissick. Hi, Rocky's World. Nice to see you, my dear. Thank you. Okay, C. McKissick. Hi, Jonah. Can I get a general on what to expect soon and what to expect to look forward to? Details. I know you say August will be a great month, change at the end of the month of July. Yes. Okay, Eight of Pentacles reverse, Temperance, and the World. Okay, very, very good. Okay, I just feel you need to be patient, as you know, and just one day at a time. So just take it one day at a time. Be very, very patient. Things are going extremely well for you, and I feel that a lot of this is going to take kind of like solid ground by the end of the month, okay? Not the end of July, but the end of August. So things are going to be a lot more solid, and everything you do seems to be bringing something closer, like closer to something else, okay? So it's getting more solid and solid as the month goes on, okay? And it feels like it's going to be very good. So thank you, my dear. Now let me just check donations here. Don't have anything yet. Rocky's World said they were donating, so just wanted to check. Okay, Jocelyn, you are up, my dear. Jocelyn, are you here, my dear? Okay. Jocelyn's not answering either, so we're going to just go ahead with free readings. Okay, guys? I haven't got it yet, Rocky's World. I will check again. Yes, I did get it. Okay, Raquel, go ahead, my dear, for two. Thank you, Kay. I will check that in a second, okay? I am on a donation right now. Just waiting for Rocky's World's question. Okay, what's going on with Roberto? I saw him in a picture with this girl named Amanda. Okay, we have the Queen of Wands, the Moon, the Emperor, the Hanged Man, the Hierophant, and the Eight of Pentacles reversed. Okay, well, they look like a couple to me. Okay, so they definitely look like they're enjoying each other's company. That's what it looks like to me. Okay, I feel like it's, there, he's doing his own thing. He is worried about himself right now. He hasn't learned a lesson that he needs to learn. Okay, he still hasn't learned it. And you need to trust your intuition. Whatever you thought when you saw that, you were probably right. Okay, so pay attention to your intuition. All right, so yeah, that's what I see. Don't mind me, my hair is still wet. I just had a shower before I came on. So, what is coming for you and Roberto very soon? So, we have the Nine of Cups, Page of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Three of Wands, Three of Cups, and Death. Okay, reversed. So, I do feel like you have been going through crap with him. Okay, and I do think that. Um, I just don't think that things with you and him are right. Okay. I think they're off right now. I don't think he's being upfront with you. Okay. There's a change in the air. So it just feels like there's a change in him. And he's looking for something to make him feel different. Okay. It's all, what it feels like? It feels like a midlife crisis. And I don't at all think he's that age, but that's what it feels like. Okay. I don't know if younger men go through anything, but he just feels like there's something up with him for sure. Okay. He's not being straight with you. You want that fun and that energy and that passion and that love, right? And he's just not there. So whatever's going on with him, it's not good. Okay. I know you asked that, should you confront him? That kind of depends what kind of commitment you have to each other, you know? Um, so really think about what kind of commitment do you have with each other? And if you have a strong commitment to each other, then yes, confront him. If you don't, then do not. Yeah, that's what I mean. But that's what it feels like. He's looking for something. He's looking for something to make himself feel better. So that's what it feels like. Okay. So yeah, I feel you're going to get really hurt. Okay. So I don't know if I would confront him. If you do, be prepared to have an answer that you don't want. Okay? Makes sense? Yeah. Sorry, my dear. Nobody likes to hear that crap. Sorry, my dear. Okay, so let me just check the donations. Kay said she donated. Hi, Kay. Thank you. Yes, I got it. Kay for one. How much longer until your wife manifests in your life? Weeks? Wondering when love will approach you in the near future. Ten of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, Four of Swords, Five of Cups, Page of Wands, and Page of Swords. Okay. I feel that they're coming this year for sure, okay? Maybe 4 or 5 months, something like that, maybe four, okay? But I do think that you have not dealt with your past yet, okay? Your past relationship. I don't think that's dealt with completely, okay? It's showing me that you still have a lot of feelings about that I don't think that you've worked through. Okay. It's just showing up here that you're still, you're still hurt about it. You're still sad about it. Okay. You need to deal with that before a new relationship actually, will come and stay. Right. So the right person, you might meet other people, but the right person's not going to show up until you do the work with this one, okay? Um, Maybe do some journaling or get some counseling, something like that, okay, Kay? I know you're working an awful lot and you're just trying to make ends meet, but you have to look at yourself on the inside too, okay? Thank you, my dear. How are things working out for you financially? I hope you're doing okay. Oh, okay, so we're at free readings for a bit. Laura, DN, Cancer, next action towards you in August. The Hermit, the Four of Swords, and the Five of Cups. I don't think it's going to be anything that you really want, okay? I really feel like they are just looking after themselves right now. They're taking the time out to kind of do what they want to do. And I really think it's going to make you question, excuse me, everything about them. So I don't think this is good. I think it's going to make you wonder what the hell's going on. Um, you may need to just come straight out and ask them what they're looking for. Okay. I don't feel like they're going to do anything that doesn't promote something for them. Okay. So be cautious here that they're just not looking for a fling. It could be 4 weeks. Okay. Absolutely. Just don't know if you'll be ready in 4 weeks, right, Kay? So yeah, could be. That's okay, Jocelyn. Go ahead and question, my dear. So read for Gracie and then for Jocelyn, okay? What's coming for you in love this August? Okay, Gracie. I feel like you're going to meet somebody in August if you're not seeing anyone. I believe this person you know from the past, okay? And I believe this person, I think you will intuitively know how you feel about them, okay? I think you've always had a thing for them and they are going to come back. And I just think it could work out to be very, very lovely, all right? So don't automatically think this is not good, all right? So thank you. I called you, client Casey, and you didn't answer. So I'll read for you right after Jocelyn, okay? Okay, Jocelyn. How is Alfredo going to deal with the message I sent him? Nine of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, and Ace of Pentacles. Okay. This is a difficult question, as it turns out. It shouldn't be, Jocelyn, but it is, right? I feel like they're going to be a little bit confused, okay? So I don't know exactly what you sent them, but I don't think they're going to know what direction to take, okay? So, like I said, I think they'll be a little confused, not exactly sure what to do next, all right? They're going to feel like if they do this, they're screwed, and if they do this, they're screwed. So they're gonna, I think it was confusing for them. That's what I'm going to say, okay? So maybe the way you worded it or something, it was just confusing for them, okay? Is that all you said, Jocelyn? Was that you missed him? Or how did you say it exactly? Because he was confused, okay? Maybe he was just confused that you told him that, period, right? Hmm. Well, now he doesn't know what to do, Jocelyn. So I think you're going to have to send him another message, right? To let him know what you want him to do, okay? Okay. And I mean, that's lovely, but it doesn't give him any direction, right? Like if you would have ended that and said something like, can I message you with some news? Can I call you? Would you like to meet for a coffee? Something. It would have given something, right? But that is, it's more of a statement, right? Yes. Yes. Absolutely. Okay. But, the good thing is you can always send another message. You can finish it off, right? So there you go, my dear. Thank you. All right. Okay, client KZ, what is your question, my dear? When will you enter into a committed love relationship? Okay. Thank you, C. McKissick. Hi, Emma. Thank you. Hope everything is well with you as well. We have the Sun, the Page, and the Four of Cups. Um, I am going to say fall, okay? I think fall is the right time. I think that's when um, you will be, I don't know, just something's going to be right for you then. And I feel like um, things are looking your way that then, okay? So it feels like it's the right energy for you. You're going to meet somebody either late summer, early fall, and things will progress, okay? And in the fall sometime, you will be in a committed relationship, okay? But you'll probably meet them late summer. Thank you, my dear. Casey McKissick, let me check that. Thank you, C. McKissick. I've got your donation. Go ahead with your questions, okay? If everybody could subscribe, that would be lovely. I'd really appreciate it. So please subscribe. Hello, Hot Sun. And if you have not already, it would be wonderful if you just hit that like button. And I do a lot of pop-ons, so you may want to subscribe and hit that bell so that you can be notified when I do pop on. Casey McKissick, what's your questions, my dear? Thank you, Hot Sun. How come I don't remember your name? You come on as somebody else? Let's see, McKissick. So what things to look forward to in August? I know you said stability, new relationship, etc. Cards or crystal ball for details? What things to look forward to in August? Okay, we'll look at the crystal ball. Okay, things for C. McKissick to look forward to in August. All right. I do see adventure. Okay, so definitely adventure. That's fun. So I see good times. Okay, so that's very, very good. I see good times. There's um, what is that? A bridge. So you're going to complete something. Okay, so I really feel like you're going to be completing something in August. That is very good. Um, So maybe you're going to get a permanent job or something like that. Something that's very good that way. Okay, that would be very, very exciting. And what else do I see? Oh, um, X marks the spot, right? So I think you're exactly where you need to be. So you are in the right state to do the things that you want to do. You just have to meet right people, right? So be patient. You are going to start meeting some of these people and it's going to start paying off, okay? So I do believe you are in the right place. You have a lot going on, but I feel like you're very strong and you are going to get through all the little kind of lumps and bumps and you're going to come out just fine. All right. I feel like your best friend, whoever that is, I think I might know, but whoever your best friend is, they need a little support right now. Okay. They need a little bit of encouragement. I think that would be awesome. Okay. I also see moon energy around you. So really, really trust your intuition and really pay attention to that. Okay. Don't get caught up in the shadows. Or maybe there's some shadow work you need to do. I don't know if you're familiar with shadow work, but definitely Google it. I can do a video on shadow work if you'd like me to. Um, an introduction to shadow work, but it is very, very interesting. Okay. So you may need to do some shadow work, okay? And I think that's very good. Okay, hot sun. Oh, Well, have you hit the bell on the when you subscribe? Because if you hit that bell and notify all, you'll be notified whenever I come on. Okay? So thank you for being here, my dear. Okay, we're waiting for Simca 6. Next question. How do you see you meeting your girlfriend in August? How will it all come together? We're going to use cards. Ace of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, Cups, Page of Cups, Five of Swords, and Ten of Cups. So I do see, I think, have you moved yet? I think you're going to move. So I do believe that when you move, that's when you're going to meet her, okay? It will be outdoors. It will not be indoors. It'll be during the day. Um, it'll be very, very nice. It could even be at a gathering of some kind, but not work related, okay? It could be just a friend gathering, but not in a nightclub or something like that, okay? I believe it's by the beach or by or in a park. That's where I think it'll work out. She is not alone, so I think I've told you that before. I think you guys are just out walking, okay, and you just kind of either end up stopping at a place or gazing at something or taking a break somewhere at the same time, whatever it is, that's what it's just going to happen by chance. Okay, my dear? So there you go. All right. Thank you, client Casey. I will check that. Thank you, Hot Sun. I will definitely try to get to you, okay? Donations do take priority, all right? So, C. McKissick, you have one more question? Then I'm just checking here if there's any more donations. Yes, there is. Okay, client Casey, I've got your donation for one question. You will be right after C. McKissick, okay? Thank you, Emma. Hi, Dan. M22, hello. We're just waiting for C. McKissick's next question. How do you see everything going with your interviews? I have come this week for being a leasing consultant. One is with Fairfield, CA, and the other is in Los Angeles, CA. Okay, in Fairfield, and the other one is in Los Angeles. Fairfield, Los Angeles, Fairfield, Los Angeles, Fairfield, Los Angeles, Fairfield, Los Angeles. All right, my dear. I do believe the one in Fairfield is very, very competitive. I could see that one being a problem, okay? I don't think you would be very content there. I see that there is There's a lot of stipulations with this job, okay? I don't exactly understand it, so I don't know what to tell you, but I don't like the boss, okay? Whatever it is at this job, I'm not crazy about the boss. You might get it, but I think it would be hard for you to work with the boss in this company, okay? I think the boss is very hard to deal with. Is not understanding. All they care about is the bottom line. Okay. The other place that was Los Angeles. Yeah. That one's very, very good. Okay. I really like this one. This one has lots and lots of potential. I think you would be very, very happy. Yeah, that one is really good, C. McKissick. It's excellent, okay? Yeah, there's competition, but I still think that you could come out on top, all right? I would definitely give it a shot. I feel like this would be the best one out of the two, okay? So yeah, um yeah, try I would focus on the one in Los Angeles, okay? Yes, I do. I mean, there's always a chance that somebody else will, but you've got as good a chance as any. You know what I mean? I don't see anything holding you back here at all. Okay. And I see it working out in your favor, that one. Okay. So thank you so much. Alrighty. So let me just see if there's any other donations. Yes, there is. There's client Casey. Yeah. I knew that. Okay, my dear. Will I receive a favorable outcome if I continue with your claim against your former employer? We have the Ten of Swords, the Moon, Ace of Cups, the Empress, Nine of Pentacles, and Two of Wands reversed. I'm going to say yes, okay? It will have a favorable outcome. It will take a while, but yes, I think it will be a favorable outcome, okay? Stand up for yourself. And if you believe that this is valid and and that you deserve it, then you should go after it, okay? That's what I see, my dear. Alrighty. Hope everybody is doing well. Casey McKissick, I got your donation for 3 more. Thank you, my dear. Then you are in a perfect place, okay, client Casey? Thank you, my dear. You are up, Steve Kissick. Oops. I made some changes I have like an L-shaped dining room, living room, and I made some changes in here. I had a large area for all my YouTube stuff, my desk and everything, and I changed it all, and I gave myself more room in my dining room. So yeah, I really like it better. Um, I was feeling like YouTube was taking over my home, so I like it better. So yeah, so it's good. As soon as I get it cleaned up to the point I want it, to like everything put away, I'll give you guys a little tour. Okay? Yeah. Just when you change something in one room, it kind of leads into another room. So You make changes here and then you put stuff there and then you got to put everything, figure out where to put everything. Hi, Brett. Yes, more space for me, right? I'm on donations right now, Brett. But donations do take priority, okay? C. McKissick has 3 questions, and then after that, I take random questions free, okay? All right. So, what to look forward to for Daryl Malak and your move? Do you see how everything comes together? He has been talking to his new boss about us moving to LA and he picked out an apartment. Is that what you said? I think that's what you said, right? Okay. I think it's good. Okay. I think everything is above board. I think he has good ideas and I think his plans are good. So I'm going to say, yes, this is good. Okay. Don't worry about it. I feel like it's going to go smoothly. All right. There is, of course, there's always stress when you move. But I still think you're going to be okay. And I think it's going to work out even better for you. Okay. I have the 10 of Pentacles here, and I just love the 10 of Pentacles. And it's about everything practical going right, right? There is worry here as well, and there's concern. So you have to make sure that, you're comfortable too, right? But yes, I feel it working out very, very well. All right, my dear. Oh my goodness. Your next question, C. McKissick. Your month's left was things. Yes, me too. I relate to you, Emma. Absolutely, right? I don't even know where spring went. Like, it doesn't even seem like we had a spring. Still waiting on C. McKissick. That's funny, Emma. Are you a hoarder, really? Hi, High Priestess, you will. I will check that. I'm waiting. See, McKissick has 2 more questions. He donated, so yeah. Just see if I got yours yet. I got yours. Okay, my dear, you will be right after him. Okay, do you see you getting this new leasing job as a consultant working in Los Angeles, California? It's under the same company as Sarah will be working under. 9 of Wands, 3 of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, 5 of Swords, 4 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles. Yes, I do see you getting it. I see it being, it's a busy job. So I think you will be very busy. I think it'll be good. Okay. I think you will work hard at it. I don't think that it is your ideal job, but I think it's a good job for you. Okay. Just make sure you're minding your own business. Don't get involved in any kind of gossip, okay? That would really not do you well. And I do feel like there may be a bit of travel with it. So something about traveling with this job as well, okay? So there may be portions of it that may include some travel, okay? Yes, I hope so too, my dear. I didn't look for that, um, but yes, I hope so too. Go have just wait till after the interview and see how that goes, okay? So one more question, my dear. Okay. When do you see you getting your new stable job and moving into your new place? I guess general about balance. Okay. So we have the Four Pentacles, which is about stability, okay? And the Two of Wands reverse, the Tower, Page of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles reversed, and the Empress, okay? Basically, what I'm seeing here is that, things are going to happen when they happen, okay? I feel like there is a moment of kind of fear coming up for you. Everything will come together, but it just feels like there is things that you need to tie up that are kind of not, okay? They're kind of leading you, I don't know, it just feels like you've got loose ends tied up that you need to tie up, okay? Because they could come back and haunt you. So make sure you're tying up all loose ends, all right? So don't leave anything undone, all right? Make sure you do that, doing it properly, doing things legally, and I feel like you'll be okay, right? Everything's going to come together in 8. So 8 days, 8 weeks, something like that, okay? I feel like you're in a better place. Things are starting to work out better. So look forward to that. Um, Take your time with it, and it'll all come together in 8. Okay, my dear? Thank you. Okay, so High Priestess, you are up, my dear. Thank you, C. McKissick. So we're waiting for High Priestess to She-Wolf to put her question in. Hi, Playboy Bunny. Just got your donation now, my dear. So just waiting for High Priestess. Maybe she put her question already? No, she didn't. Oh my goodness. Here we go. Will I get an offer from the new contract with healthcare call center position? Will you get an offer from the new contract with healthcare call center position? The Empress, Four Pentacles, Knight of Swords, Temperance, Queen of Pentacles, and Queen of Cups. Absolutely. I don't have any doubt about this, okay? This looks very, very good. It looks like you are going to get this offer. You are going to get it soon, okay? Very, very soon. Have some patience, but I see it around 4. So 4 days, something like that. So today is what? Today's Saturday, midweek, midweek, next week, say, okay? So be patient. It's coming, okay, my dear? I think it's going to be really, really good. I think you're going to be very, very happy with it. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Playboy Bunny, you are up. How is Miguel feeling about you after yesterday with the crystal ball? All right. Okay. So how is Miguel feeling about Playboy Bunny? All right. This is vibrating. Hmm. Ooh. Okay. Lots and lots of emotions, okay? So emotions are all over the place, actually. So I feel like there's emotions all over the place. I don't know exactly what happened, but he's basically ready to dive in both feet, okay? So I feel he's more than ready for a relationship with you, full-time thing, okay? I feel like he wants it, he's ready for it, he's open. Um, Yeah, he's just hoping. Okay. So there's lots and lots of hope there. He feels sometimes like you just don't want him. Okay. And I still see that he's feeling those insecurities there. Okay. Um, you kind of have to make up your mind what you want, my dear. You know, I mean, he's very open right now. Is he not the one you want? Like, really ask yourself that question. Really be honest with yourself. And if he's not, let him go. But I do feel like he's ready. He's just wanting, just anything that you tell him he's willing to do. Okay. So 2. Will I be hearing from Jonathan again? Knight of Swords, 4 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles, Temperance, 6 of Swords. Not anytime soon, okay? I think you will hear from him again, of course, but not anytime soon. You may hear from him in 3 weeks. I feel like if you do, it is strictly about him. And it's strictly him bragging and him talking about himself and going on and on about what his plans are and what he's doing. Nada, 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 right? It's all about him. I don't even think he's going to ask you how you are. So pay attention to that and really take note when you do hear from him next, what he says, okay? And I do think that you will realize that he is pretty self-centered. He might care about you and he might like you, but he just is not ready for anything real, okay? That's what I see. Okay, so you met someone called Eddie today. What are his intentions? Well, I like the name. Okay, so let's see. What are his intentions? We have Temperance, 4 of Pentacles, Page of Wands, Strength, the Hanged Man, and 6 of Wands. Okay. So his intentions are good. So he's got pure intentions. They're not bad intentions. Okay. He is very, very passionate. So there is definitely sexual energy there. And I think he definitely feels that. Okay. He is willing to wait it out. I don't see that being a problem. I don't think he's looking to jump into a relationship right away, anyways. I don't think he's there. Okay. So he may be a little immature about some things. Okay. Especially relationships and moving forward. Okay. I like him. He's a lot of fun. I think he'd be a lot of fun to hang out with. Um, but take your time with it, okay? There's no need to rush. That's what I'm seeing with this one, okay? If you decide to date, then yeah, then just take your time, okay? So thank you, my dear, for everything, your donation and everything. Okay, awesome. Go, Eddie. Okay, so hot sun, are you still here? Definitely, yeah. Yeah, I wanted to give you a chance to get a reading, hot sun. Are you still here, my dear? You're welcome. I don't know if hot sun stuck around. Okay. We are on free readings, so go ahead, everybody. Just go ahead and post your question. Do not spam, please. You're here. Okay. There you go. Okay, I'll read for you, my dear. You donated, C. McKissick? All right, I'll be right there. What are Matt's feelings and future actions towards you? All right. Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, Two of Pentacles, Page of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands. I just gave you a full set of cards too, instead of just a regular. Usually you only get three unless you donate, but I pulled six. So there you go, my dear. Okay, so what are Matt's feelings and future actions towards you? I do see that they like you. I definitely think that they're passionate about you. So there's that sexual energy for sure. They really think that you are practical, down to earth. They really like you for that as well. They think you're very grounded. They think you're balanced. They have a lot of good thoughts about you, but they don't trust. Okay. So they have an issue trusting women. And I believe that they have an issue trusting you. Okay. Just be patient, see what happens. Don't expect miracles right away. Okay. They're going to have to get through that. Whatever you do, don't lie to them. Okay. You're welcome, my dear. Thanks, Emma. Okay, C. McKissick, let me check that, okay? Ugh. Go ahead, C. McKissick. I got your donation for 3. Good. Yeah, you really don't do it, okay, hot sun? It'll just bring up some crap from the past, okay? Can you get a general for Daryl Malik Thomas? Anything he needs to look forward to soon in the near future? We are still planning to move, and he starts his new job on the 8th of August. Good. You're welcome, hot sun. Okay, so a general for him. We have the Nine of Cups reverse, the Hierophant reverse, the Devil, the Moon, the King of Wands, and the Three of Pentacles. Okay. So again, he's a very hard worker, and I feel like it's really, really an admirable quality that he has, okay? He's doing very, very well. I think he will do well for work. His job is going to come off very, very good, okay? He has to be careful because he can be manipulated pretty easy by people. So you want to make sure to tell him, or if he's listening, to stand up for himself, okay? don't buy into what anybody tells you. Make sure you check it out first. All right. Listen to your intuition. Your intuition is stronger than you think it is. Okay. I do believe there will be some learning for you, some new learning for you, and that is coming right after you start your new job. Okay. There is definitely some new learning there, and you're going to do really, really well. So, trust yourself and believe in yourself. It's gonna work out really good, okay? But yeah, you need to really trust yourself. So there you go, my dear. So what is your next question, Simphisic? Mega, I am on donations with Simphisic. He has 2 more questions, okay? Oh my goodness, I keep dropping cards. You're welcome, my dear. Thank you for being here. Hope everybody has liked the stream. That would be awesome. Makes a difference if YouTube pushes things out for me or not, eh? So if you can share this stream with anybody that you think might like it, your social media, whatever, that would be awesome. And if you could subscribe, that would be awesome as well. Thank you very much for everybody being here, supporting me. Okay, we're waiting for Simicus still. He needs yeah, there we go. Okay, what is it about your new girlfriend that is going to make you feel head over heels about her? I know you said you will finally fall in love because I've never been. You're excited. Okay. Okay, so 7 of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, 5 of Wands, the 8 of Cups, and the King of Swords. So I think what it is she makes you question your own sanity or your own self. She makes you question everything about you. You know, she makes you look at you in different eyes. She makes you look at the world in different eyes. She makes you look at things in more of from a me perspective to an us perspective. How can I make this world better for us instead of how am I going to make this world better for me? You know, it becomes a different perspective. Okay. She makes you, it's like looking through rose colored glasses, right? There's a reason that song exists, right? So, yeah. So, I think it'll be a lot of fun. I think it'll be wonderful. It'll be really, really good, okay? It's just kind of a new kind of thing. Even if it doesn't last or doesn't work out, forever, it is going to bring you feelings and thoughts you never had before, okay? And I think that is amazing. Just broadens who you are, right? So thank you, my dear. Okay, one more question for Senior Visit. Hi, Rainbow Blessings. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. I pick randomly for free readings, and donations take priority. Okay, the donation the donation link is at the top of the chat. Okay, and as you can see, I don't have any moderators tonight, but I usually have moderators that would help you. Okay. Right, Lidor? She's forever. I already said. Nothing's forever, Seema. I couldn't have said that. I don't believe that. Nothing is forever. It's only as good as long as it's good. That's it. It's not as good any longer than that. So can I get a general for the next 2 weeks? What to look forward to soon? Yeah, I'm going to use cards. Okay, my dear? Once crystal ball is good. Okay. So we have the High Priestess, Four of Swords, Death reverse, Ace of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. Okay. So next 2 weeks, look forward to falling in love. Look forward to having some really good ideas at your job, okay, or around your craft. So maybe writing a new song would happen. Okay, very good. I also see your intuition being very, very strong over the next 2 weeks. And what else do I see? I do see something that you had to change a while ago. Maybe it was your move. Finally feeling like it's paying off. Okay, I think you had doubts about it, but I do feel like you will finally feel like it's starting to pay off. Okay, so that's basically what I see for you. Okay, I do see some stress, some worry, but I think you just need to just kind of have some time to just relax and rest, kind of get settled. You guys have moved so much and you're doing, trying to accomplish so much in such a short time. So just, breathe a little bit, okay? Thank you, my dear. You were writing a new song today. Awesome. Yeah, I hope it was about me. I don't know. Can you do a rap with about a second? Oh, that's funny. Oh, I think it's funny. Uh, okay, so thank you, High Priestess. I got your donation. What is your question, my dear? Awesome, Susan Kissick. Way to go. Oh, that's funny. Hey, Lador, you're funny. You guys are funny. All right, High Priestess. Will it be the process executive with conscience? I really want this one. Okay, let's see here. The process executive with conscience. Okay, you really want that one. Will it be that one? Okay. We got the lovers, got the moon. You know what? I think yes. Okay. I do believe yes. Stop with the doubts. Okay. You don't want to even have that energy around you. Stop with the doubts. Okay. Only concentrate on the good things. All right. You are, we've got the lovers card here, which I think is that I think you have big expectations with this job, and I really think it would be nice for you. All right. I do see that you think maybe it's a little out of your reach, but I don't. Okay. I think you can do this, and I think you will do very good at it. All right. So go with confidence. Okay. Just be confident about it. Okay. This is This is good. You deserve this, and I believe you will knock this out of the park if you get it, okay? Or when you get it. So when you get this job, you will work very, very hard and you will do what's expected of you, okay? I have no doubt at all. We do have the moon energy here, so trust your intuition with this. Don't get too caught up in um, all the shadows, okay? So don't get too caught up in that. If you have to, do a little bit of shadow work on that, right? Is there something that you're thinking you may need to do shadow work for when it comes to this job? You know, are you applying for the wrong reasons? Check out your motives, right? Make sure you're pure or that your motives are good or that you're honest about them anyway, regardless of what they are. Make sure you're being really honest, okay? I believe you will get this job and you will be very, very happy, okay? So you should hear soon. Thank you, my dear. Okay, so into positive relationships. Okay, so Emma, go with Emma. I think we're back on free readings, ladies, so or gentlemen. Okay, what surprises are coming your way this new week? Okay, Seven of Pentacles, the Hanged Man, Seven of Cups. Okay, I think you're going to be doing a lot of contemplating this week. Okay, things are at a standstill, nothing moving back or forward or anything, just nothing kind of moving around. Okay, this is a week of kind of deciding what your options are. So, how do you want the month to go? What are you going to do this month? And how are you going to make it happen? Okay, so think that over, start pulling everything apart, and make a plan for yourself. All right, so there you go, my dear. Um, you're welcome, High Priestess. Divine Light, Time Man, what is in store for you in the next week? Seven of Wands, the Chariot, and the Eight of Wands reversed. Okay. For you, things are moving very quickly for you. Okay, so the last reading was very slow. This one is very quick. Everything happening in, quickly. Okay, hardly time to make up your mind. Okay, I feel you're very, very passionate about an opportunity that's coming for you. Be prepared to make a decision very quickly. Okay, I think you'll make the right decision. Don't hesitate. I think this is your week to say yes. All right. Britt, what can you expect with John? Will it progress or fizzle out? Eight of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles. I feel like it could progress, okay? It is likely to progress as long as you guys are being honest with each other and moving forward as planned, okay? If you sit stagnant and not talk, it's not going to go anywhere. You need to have conversations. You need to have conversations, real conversations about life, Don't be afraid to talk about the hard stuff. But don't talk about your past, like your hurts and stuff from relationships. You don't need to go there yet. You need to talk about your ambitions, your fears, your hopes, your dreams, those kinds of things, okay? That will spark interest, okay? So there you go, my dear. Yeah, I'm doing great, TV. Okay, so Lador, can I ask what's with the deal with Jay? Is he gay or just not attracted to you? Okay. So I'm going to just see if he's, let's see. Okay, let's see if he's gay or not attracted to you. Okay. All right. I do not believe he's gay. And I think he is attracted to you. Okay. So I don't think it's not that he's not attracted to you. He may be shy. He may be not wanting to go too fast. Like make any moves too fast. He may be thinking that if he does anything intimately, physical with you, then he has to commit. He might not be ready for any kind of commitment. Maybe you need to ask. Okay, that's what I got. I don't see him being gay or not attracted to you. Okay, so there you go, my dear. You've been together for ages. What do you call ages? Like years, months, weeks, years. And you've been together for years and you've never had sex? Okay. So maybe you need to talk to him. Maybe he's got a problem, a physical problem, you know? I think you need to really open up and have that conversation. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So I would have that conversation. It's a hard conversation. You try. Have you asked him straight out um, if he's attracted to you or if he has a physical issue that he can't have sex, or doesn't want to try? You know, what did he say, Rador? Say nothing. Okay, as per usual. Okay. Um, you may have to be too talking. Yeah, yeah. A lot of guys do, but they don't understand that you need to tell him you feel very bad about yourself because of this, and you'd like to know what's going on. Okay. Um, if he can't tell you what's going on, then you have to consider moving on. Okay. That's what I think. You don't have to pester. You just need to just tell him that it's affecting you and you need to know what's going on. And if he respects you, he'll talk to you, right? Yeah, it is sad. Very, very sad. Check back with us, okay, Lador? I'm here for you, my dear. Okay, amazing me. What is next for you this weekend you're not expecting in your relationship with T? Have you guys talked about moving in together, amazing me? I think that's what the next thing is coming up, okay? Is a talk about that, okay? Ah, thank you, Lador. Okay, Joan, I liked. How are you? I'm okay. Can I ask a general for your birthday? Wait a minute, I missed something. For your birthday month of August. Well, happy birthday to you in August. When is your birthday? And we'll do a general. Ace of Pentacles, Six of Wands, Strength. Hanged Man, Five of Pentacles, and the Devil. I'm giving you a full reading, okay? Like a six card reading. Okay. Basically, what I'm seeing here for you in August, I feel like whatever it is that you have planned, like something that you have planned and wanted to accomplish, is going to happen this month, okay? You're either going to move or you're redecorating or doing something to your home to make it feel good again, okay? Whatever that is, it's very good. Trust your strength when you're dealing with things or when you're dealing with people that you don't necessarily agree with or kind of vibe on the same energy level, okay? So trust yourself when you're dealing with these people. They will try to bring you down and knock you down a little bit just to bring you to their level, right? And you don't have to participate, okay? So in other words, just don't buy into what other people are yakking about or whatever, okay? You are a great person and you don't have to listen to anybody's BS. That's what I see. Okay, my dear? Thank you. All right, so we're going to do a couple more and that's it, okay, guys? I'm just going to, I just can't reach my screens or my keyboard, so I'm just going to um, close readings. Close the screen. Um, Closing this screen. Bear with me. There we go. Okay. Okay, that's it. So it's a couple more. All righty. TV, a general. So TV. This is for TV. I feel like things are going very, very well for you over the next little bit, probably, a few days a week, whatever. You are very assertive right now. You know what you want and you know what to do to get what you want. Okay, go after what you're looking for. I think now is a good time. So I do see you starting on a new adventure, and I feel like it's very, very good. Okay, and I also see that family is very important to you, and I feel like now is the time to connect with your family and check in and see how everything's going. Okay. Hi, Coco Baby. Yes, my internet is finally back up. It was intermittent for the last few days, so I couldn't do anything. So it's really, really awful. I thank you, my dear. Thank you, Ladora. It was great seeing you as well. Yes, lovely chatting. Thank you, TV. So yeah, so I just have Katie, I guess it is. Yes, Katie. You're my last one, I believe. I love reading with your person. Okay. So we have the Page of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Five of Pentacles. Okay. So I feel like everything is good. It's going along the way it should be. But the only problem that I see is someone's not pulling their weight. So whatever's happening, it's unbalanced. One is not either contributing financially or emotionally. Okay. So it's just off balance. So you need to really have a discussion about this, figure out what could make it better and how it could be more of a give and take or, that kind of thing. And I think you'd be a lot more content. And I think moving forward, it would improve. I never read you. I'm sorry, my dear. What was your question, Can? Yeah, I do that sometimes, right? I'll read your name and then something else will distract. I apologize, my dear. So what is your question, Jim? Okay, I really apologize for that. I haven't gotten anything yet, Coco. Okay, so we have the Eight of Swords, the Five of Pentacles, and the Ace of Cups. Okay, so are you dating someone? Are you involved with someone? I feel like someone around you that you really care for, that you really love, needs your help. Okay, they are in a bad place. They're going to need you to kind of step in and help them out of a jam. Okay, so I don't know what this is exactly, but it feels like someone's going that you love, that you care about, is going to come to you and ask you for help, or they're going to at least tell you how desperate they are and hoping that you will step up. Okay. This is very a difficult situation, and it's going to be hard to know how much and if and what and all that kind of stuff, right? So just do what you're comfortable with, okay? So there you go, my dear. Thank you. And again, I apologize for that. Okay, Coco, what is your question, my dear? Surprise you for the upcoming week on something unexpected. Okay. Seven of Cups, Judgment, Knight of Swords, the World, the Devil, and the Seven of Swords. So I feel like you're contemplating things, okay? So I think you're living a lot in your hand this week, and I feel like it gets a little full. So yeah, so just too much on your mind, right? So a little bit of overwhelm there. Just be cautious that you're not letting things get out of hand, okay? So make sure that you don't. That's okay, Coco. No problem, okay? Yeah, so I just want you to make sure that you're taking care of yourself this week on what's going on in your mind. If you have to, dump a list, dump a list, dump a list, get it out of your head, okay? I also feel that there is a good atmosphere around you. So very something really good happening with you over the next 2 to 3 days. This next week is going to be a little bit harder for you. Um, yeah, definitely a little bit harder for you. Yeah, go ahead, Coco. Okay. So I do definitely feel that there's somebody that's going to try to manipulate you. Okay. So I don't know who this person is, but they are in your life. They've been in your life before. So it's not anything new to you, but yeah. Yeah. Okay. So this is going to disrupt that a little bit. Okay. Okay, Coco. That's I'll read for you, and then that's it. We're going to close the stream. Okay, my dear? Go ahead, Coco. How will this date go with the person you're meeting up with tonight? Is this somebody new, Coco? Eight of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, King of Swords, Three of Wands, and the X. Very good, okay? I feel like it's a really good date. Oh, excuse me. I think it's going to lead to another. So yeah, this is really good. I feel like you guys are a good match. They're doing very well in life. I feel like it's really good. I feel like this is right up your alley, okay? I don't feel like you have lots to talk about. I don't think anything's going to be forced. I really like it, okay? So yeah, it's very good. I don't think you have to be anybody but you. So yeah, it's really nice. Not new, just your first date. Okay. A general around the date, the night. Ace of Wands, Emperor, Page of Cups, Ten of Swords, Ace of Cups, and the Star. Well, I think he will take control of the conversation. Okay, so I see that. You guys have some passions that are very similar, okay, or very much the same. So I believe it's a creative thing that you both do, okay? And I think you guys will really connect on that when it comes out. I don't know if you both paint or draw or I don't know what you do, but you both do something, okay? I do believe that this one you could fall in love with, all right? Um, he's really dominant. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, he would be dominant. He's coming out as the emperor, which would be very dominant, okay? I think this is a good relationship, okay? This looks really good. It's also, we've got the star on here, so wishes coming true. So it is really good in many, many ways, okay? I mean, I know you said you're quiet anyway when you're face to face with somebody, but don't forget to stand up for yourself, okay? Make sure you're doing that so that he knows how dominant you will allow him to be. You know what I mean? So make sure that you stand up to yourself. Set the boundaries right off the bat, right? What is next for us after the date? Nine of Swords, Knight of Cups, Five of Wands, Ace of Swords, the Chariot, and the Hermit. Okay, so I feel that basically you're going to have to do some soul searching, right? So, because I think you're really going to like him, and I think it's going to be very hard for you to figure out what you want to do next. Okay. So it's not just as easy as, yeah, I want to be with him or I don't want to be. There's so much to consider. You know, there's your son, there is all kind of money, there is where you live, all that kind of stuff, right? All these things are going to come into play for you. All right. I do believe you are going to think or want long term. Okay. That is going to be an objective of yours right off the bat. Okay. Um, I think he is going to be enamored with you, so he's really going to like you as well. And I believe that even though it's good, it's going to cause some stress. Okay. Once you figure out how things you want them to go or what they could look like, then you guys need to talk about this and see if you're on the same page. If you're on the same page, then it could go very, very well. Okay. So, yeah. So, the problem is it could go very quickly. You need to rein it back. Okay. Just hold it back a little bit. You don't want it to go too quickly. Okay. So, there you go, my dear. Thank you. Good luck on your date. I hope you have lots of fun. I hope it's a riot for you, you know? That's what I'm hoping. So I did tell everybody that I changed things around in my dining room and living room here. And I just took a little bit less room for YouTube stuff. So once I get it all finished and get it back to normal, I'll give you guys a little tour. Oh, sure you can. Yeah, sure. I am 22. Sounds like fun. Or maybe not so much because it's hard to talk because it's so noisy, right? But have a drink and then I wouldn't stick around there too long. Well, I just needed to take back some room because I'd given YouTube, my YouTube space, a little bit too much room, and I felt really like I didn't have any room left, you know? So yeah, I took a little bit back. So hey, M22, how are you doing, my dear? So one, how is he going to see you on the date when we need him? Five of Cups, King of Wands, Three of Pentacles, the Fool Reverse, Six of Cups, and Seven of Wands. First of all, he's going to feel your nervousness, okay? So he's going to know that you're nervous. He's also going to see that you are a very hard worker, okay? So I think work is going to come into the conversation. So was his. And I think you guys will be you're both very hard workers, okay? Which works for both of you very well. I think what he's also going to see is how much family means to you. And he's going to see, that you are look after yourself, okay? That you care about yourself, you look after yourself, and you value yourself. And I think that's really important, okay? He's going to see fun parts about you too. So he's going to see that you have a sense of humor. So that's really good too, right? Why is he going to try to move? We have the Eight of Wands, which is fast movement, right? Eight of Cups, Eight of Swords, Two of Wands, Two of Swords, and the Ace of Wands. Well, I think it's insecurity, right? So I do think it's insecurity. He does have some insecurity when it comes to relationships. I think he's pretty secure when it comes to most other things in his life, but relationships not so much. I think he was left before. And I think that's why. Okay, he's going to want to make sure it's solid and stuck, right? And it's going to stick and it's not going to go anywhere. Yeah. So I think that's what it is. Okay. So I think that's why. Yes, you are. Oh, that's good. That's excellent. It's usually a good career when they're working in the hospital. That's kind of what they're doing. It's usually a good career, right? You have a box card here. It's like Jude. What's your last question, Coco? That's good. That's awesome. Now, a general? Is that what you're putting in a general for the next 2 weeks? Okay. Eight of Wands, Eight of Cups, Two of Wands, Knight of Wands, the Moon, and the Four of Cups. So lots about passion here, okay? So definitely lots of passion. There's also letting go. So there's things that you're going to have to think about letting go, okay, on an emotional level. So whether it's other people or ideas that you have in your head, you're going to have to be letting go, okay? And I think it's you have to look at your life every so often and see what do you need to release, right, in order to move forward. So I think that's where you're going to be over the next 2 weeks, okay? Um, there is moon energy, so check your, listen to your intuition. It'll be very, very strong. You could, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. The attraction is there. So it's entirely up to you guys if you want to have sex or not, right? So yeah, that is a definite possibility, okay? Um, I just want you to be true to yourself, okay? Whatever it is that you want, go ahead and enjoy, okay? I feel like you have some shadow work to do. I don't know if you know much about shadow work. I did see that in someone else's reading tonight, and I brought it up to them. And do you know what shadow work is, Coco? And I can do a video on shadow work if you would like me to. How to, just an introduction to shadow work and, how to start working on it and start doing it in your life, right? You do? Okay. So I think you could use some shadow work, okay? Yes, you'd watch? Okay, I will. Okay, I'll mark that down. So a video on shadow work for beginners, okay? Shadow work. for beginners. Okay, I will do that. Okay, I'll do that this week. Okay. So yeah, I will do that this week. But I think that's what you need. And I think everybody does, right? I do shadow work, often. Um, and I think everybody needs to do that. Okay. So it's not anything to be afraid of or anything like that. I just think it's important. Okay. So yeah. So I think this relationship could be very, very important to you. So I want you to go out, have fun, be you. Don't try to be anything you're not. Okay. Just be you and enjoy it, right? Okay, my dear. I cramped my own style. I don't know where I put everything. So yeah, so just be you. You still there, Coco? Yes, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, they're really, okay. I see them all coming in at once here. All right. Okay, my dear, really weird. I am going to say goodnight. Love you. Take care. Have fun. Okay. Enjoy. Mwah. Good night.